Hey everyone, today's an awesome experience for me because I'm out here in Buffalo, New York, and I'm filming the once I kind of thought to be elusive, but this one's been hanging out a lot, but a snowy owl. So I'm out here during a winter storm watch. It's snowing pretty good here. I'm starting to become totally white as I'm buried under the snow watching this one. But I got a female snowy owl here, an absolutely beautiful owl. And to her, this is home. This wintry mix, this cold weather, this is nothing for her. She probably weighs over 5 pounds, pushing 6 pounds to be nice and insulated. This cold means nothing to her. She's out there totally okay, sitting on top of that cooler, and I'm here in 4 layers, still freezing. So snowy owls will venture to western New York and even more south, some almost all the way as far down as North Carolina, and I believe one was in Florida before. During the winter months, they'll leave their tundra Arctic homes up north where they typically spend their time, upper Canada, Greenland, and the Arctic. That's where they nest, and then in the winter time they'll venture down this way. So we've always had snowy owls into this area, but if it was a lot of snowy owls, that would be called an eruptive season. However, it's like we've been having eruptive season after eruptive season, so we don't know if there's a trend going on, but we're tending to get more and more snowy owls down in this area, and I absolutely love that. I didn't even know that we got them here until a few years ago. I knew what they were, but that's because of Harry Potter and his trusty owl Hedwig. But now I get to drive 20 minutes from my house and experience these amazing creatures that could have been nesting and fighting off, Arctic wolves to defend their little owlets. So a couple things about this owl. It is closely related to my favorite, the great horned owl. The great horned owl is Bubo virginianus. This is Bubo scandiaceus. They are in the same genus. And some of the common characteristics is that they're both large, heavier owls, and they're both very powerful. Their talons are very strong. And she just, excreted some waste there. So she might fly. Sometimes birds of prey do that after they fly. Guess not. She's back to preening. But anyways, so they are large, ferocious predators. Snowy owls are here hanging out in this harbor, and a lot of people predict that that is because of the waterfowl in this area. They're here, they're hunting the ducks, the other waterfowl that take refuge in the harbor, especially during our winter months. But they'll also hunt birds such as geese. Up north they'll hunt lemmings. That's a huge part of their diet. Around here they'll also eat rodents. Not that it can't get rodents from areas nearby, but in this particular area they love the waterfowl. Now I know it doesn't look like it because I'm in the middle of a winter storm. The visibility here is awful, but it is actually daytime. It is daytime. It's probably about 10 a.m. and some of you might be thinking, why is this owl not sleeping? Well, most owls are chiefly nocturnal, but that is not the case with the snowy owl. And if you think back to where they're normally found, way up north, those summer daylight hours do not, they're very long actually. Sorry, I got that reversed. Those summer daylight hours are long. I don't know the actual time, but I know on the North Pole it'll be 23 or 24 hours of daylight. So they absolutely have to be used to being active in the daytime. So that's why I can come out here and enjoy this owl while it's awake in the daytime. Unlike some other owls, it's hard to look for them because you don't want to bother them in the daytime when they must be roosting and they must be sleeping so they have energy for their nighttime activities. So yeah, I just thought that despite the bad weather, I could get a decent look at this beautiful female snowy owl, one of my absolute favorite animals. It is one of my favorite times of the year, wintertime in Buffalo, even though it can be rough, just because I get to see these spectacular creatures. So yeah, I'm very excited to share all this with you, and if you are interested in more videos of this nature, with birds and other animals, please subscribe for more. Thank you for watching and have a great day.